Oh.
Yo, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm alright. I just tried Gabriel and Nyisha's killer ab workout. Painfully delightful.
What's going on, Super Saiyans? Gabriel Say, aka The Truth, back with another Teach Me Tuesday. That's what's up. If y'all want to join the True Beast gang, make sure you head over to truebeastathletics.com and cop you some garmentes. Onto the video. So recently I've been doing boxing. I've been doing a lot of boxing. So in the space of 3 weeks, I've probably done the amount of abs in that space of time that I have done for the past like 5 years. Okay, a little bit of an over-exaggeration. So the first thing that I noticed since I've been doing a lot of abs is I tend to like cramp up. I don't know if anyone else is like this. Leave your comments in the comment section if you are like this as well. After doing quite a bit of abs, you start like just your abs just start cramping. Very annoying, especially when you're mid-set. So I start with this warm-up, which is the chest up ab stretch, which then into the, I think it's called the cat stretch. So like how some people like to deadlift, which is wrong by the way, but the cat stretch. So you overarching your back, and then you've also got the one where you sit back and kind of just, I just like that because I feel like it stretches the obliques. The cat stretch kind of stretches across your posterior chain, the lower back, kind of across the top of your arms, bit of the obliques and serratus, and then the ab stretch with your chest up will stretch across the front of the abs. And I'll do this probably about 4 or 5 times just until I feel loose, but I hold it for good, not like this example, I hold it for good like 15 seconds. This is for demonstration purposes only. Before going into the first exercise, which is the hanging leg raises. So, funny story, back in 2007, I was doing this completely wrong. I was literally just kind of like, how can I use my hand to explain this? Rather than like, no, that's wrong. This way? Rather than curling my body up, I was literally just doing that. When you just fold your body up and down, it's all hip flexors. So my hip flexors got so tight that it was horrible. For at least 6 months, I couldn't run, I couldn't do anything. It was just like constant hip flexor pain. So with this exercise and pretty much all ab exercises, it's about the stretch and squeeze. Now when I say stretch and squeeze, I don't mean hyperextension. A lot of people like overarch their back the opposite way and then crunch back up. I used to do it too. When you don't know innit? Then you learn and then you correct it. So don't overarch the lower back. It's just literally your legs don't come too far down, you stretch the abs whilst keeping tension on it and then contract and bring your legs up to get a full contraction on the abs. Does that make sense? Exercise number 2 is a good one, and is also the point that I realized that Nyisha has way better abs than me, so she's demonstrating this. But this is the Woodchops. Woodchops are a great exercise, especially with just most sports in general, which include a lot of kind of like rotation. It's great for strengthening the abs in that kind of plane of movement. Which for me at the moment, especially with the boxing stuff, there's a lot of rotation for all the punches and stuff. And with these, you can go from low to high and high to low, but this specific one, I wanted it in just one plane. Shoulder height, and you're coming across. Key thing here is to not kind of like, you wanna keep, like pretend like you can't move your upper body, you're just stiff like this. All you can do is move your waist. Wiggle your waist. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Exercise number 3 is the incline reverse crunch with the pike. I really love this exercise because you get the nice ab crunch, but then you get the nice pike as well to get the lower back activation as well. Key thing with these is not to let your, 1, keep your legs bent, and 2, don't let your legs come all the way down. Again, like I was saying before with the hip flexors taking over, again with this, you can let the hip flexors take over. We already sit down. Majority of us, we sit down in a chair for majority of our time. We sit down at work, we sit down when we get home, majority of the time, we sit down in a car. We're always sitting down. So your hip flexors are already tight. Why do you want to make them tighter? So with this being said, you want to maintain tightness within the core, but then stretch the abs out and then curl up, then go into the pike. Exercise number 4 is, and you know how I like to make up names for exercises, I think this is the actual name, which is the cable push-outs. So you've got a cable to your side, you've got a handle in your hand, and then load up a little bit of weight, not too much to start with, and you're pushing out. As you're pushing out, the weight is trying to pull you that way, so it's trying to keep dead straight. So you're not allowing any twisting, you're just trying to push out, and you'll feel everything of your core trying to twist that way, and you're twisting back to stabilize yourself. That makes any sense. Great exercise. Key tip with this, the amount of weight that you use. There's no point in loading up a huge amount of weight and then you're like struggling and it pulling you to the side. You want it so you can maintain that straight movement. Straight forward, straight back. Slow increments, go up. Exercise number 5, this is Nyisha's special one. It's like a star sit-up. But this is the first time I've ever seen this. And I tried it and it was damn good. But she looked better doing it, so she's doing it. So you start off in a star position, legs out, arms out, and you curl everything into a crunch. Yeah, it's tougher than it looks. Just try it. Another excellent exercise by Nyisha. All of the reps and sets are gonna be in the description box, so check that out if you wanna take this routine and try it for yourself. But that is it, hope you enjoyed it. Quick question though, with the amount of videos that go up tutorial-wise and that type of stuff, it's hard to find new things and different things to talk about. You end up just repeating stuff. So I wanna know what your input is. What are you struggling with? What would you wanna see? What type of videos would you like me to bring to Teach Me Tuesday? So if you could leave that in the comment section, that would be absolutely fantabuloso. Don't forget to like the video, smash the ting, yeah? As well as your suggestions, don't forget to, give me a little nudge. Hello Gabe, how you doing? I really like this video. I'm gonna share it with a friend. You're gonna share it, nice one. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new, hit the bell if you're not new, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.
Whipping excursion. I gotta pick up that person. In the trap, whipping that working. You're not a gangster, you're just an internet version.